Trapped Prince Harry's chances at reconciliation dashed as Prince William has moved on. Prince Harry will not be reconciling with his older brother, Prince William, anytime soon, according to sources. It is unlikely that Prince Harry will ever reconcile with his brother, Prince William, as the heir to the throne has moved on, according to a source. The Duke of Sussex has been estranged from the royal family since his and Meghan Markle's sensational departure in 2020. After their exit, the Sussexes made a number of claims against the royals through a series of interviews, their self-titled Netflix docuseries, and the Duke's bombshell memoir, Spare. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. In 2021, during his and Meghan's infamous Oprah Winfrey interview, said that he feels compassion for the King and William as they are trapped. Prince Harry believes police protection was stripped to trap him in Britain. Prince Harry has claimed the scrapping of his police protection was to prevent him and his wife Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, from leaving the royal family to start a new life. The Duke told The Telegraph the decision was difficult to swallow, having previously hinted that it was at the core of the rift with his father, King Charles. Prince Harry is seeking to overturn a decision that stripped him of automatic state security following his withdrawal from royal duties in 2020. However, the Duke said he viewed the removal of their security as a means of trying to force them back into Britain and establishment life with the firm. Prince Harry said, "We were trying to create this happy house." The Duke has argued that the Royal and VIP Executive Committee, RAVEC, which determines security arrangements, did not follow its own policy. He said that he had been singled out for unjustified and inferior treatment. Much of the original hearing, and last week's appeal, was conducted behind closed doors because of highly confidential evidence relating to security arrangements. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle thanked for righting the wrongs of the royal family. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have made a historic visit to the Squamish Nation in British Columbia, Canada, marking a significant moment of reconciliation for the Indigenous community. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, aged 40 and 43 respectively, spent time at the Squamish Indigenous language nest, where they participated in traditional ceremonies and met with families. The visit has been hailed as particularly meaningful, with Squamish spokesperson Wilson Williams noting it righted the wrongs of the past following King George VI and Queen Elizabeth's failure to meet with the community during their 1939 Canadian tour. The royal couple appeared at ease as they joined Squamish community members, getting down on the floor to play with children at the facility dedicated to teaching the Squamish language. Prince Harry was captured on video playing with a baby whilst singing Indigenous songs and clapping hands. In touching scenes, the Duke was seen nestling his head against a young child's face, whilst Meghan beamed at a little girl she held in her arms. The couple, parents to Prince Archie, 5, and Princess Lilibet, 3, joined families who are raising their children to be fluent Squamish language speakers. During their visit, the couple participated in a traditional ceremony where Prince Harry played a drum and Meghan used clappers whilst children danced around them. A powerful performance by 90 students from the Capilano Little Ones School concluded the visit. The Squamish Nation presented the couple with meaningful gifts, including a Squamish language dictionary, the nation's history book, and a children's book in the Indigenous language for Archie and Lilibet. Meghan later shared her gratitude on social media, writing, "Thank you for welcoming us onto your sacred land." The couple were also photographed clapping in appreciation as they watched traditional Indigenous performances. Wilson Williams explained to Town and Country magazine how in 1939, the Squamish Nation had prepared extensively for a royal visit that never materialized. Squamish Nation were advised that the royal family would stop, so Chief Capilano's son carved 2 totem poles, and they built an arch over Marine Drive, he said. The community had prepared gifts, as per their tradition, making the royal absence particularly painful. It was heartbreaking for our people, Williams noted, adding that Harry and Meghan's visit represented true reconciliation. We broke a lot of barriers. We cleared a big path for our indigenous people to say, hey, this is righting a wrong. Prince Harry's paltry payout from Rupert Murdoch emerges as details of NGN deal revealed. Prince Harry received a relatively small payout from Rupert Murdoch's newsgroup newspapers, NGN, with sources close to the deal rubbishing claims he had cashed in. Harry settled out of court with the publisher of The Sun and now-defunct News of the World after he accused it of illegal story-gathering techniques such as phone hacking. Reports at the time suggested the Duke of Sussex had banked around £10 million in damages. But that has now been ruled out by insiders who say that was the total costs associated with the deal and Harry's share would actually be much smaller. Harry had pursued the case with former Labour deputy leader Lord Tom Watson. The Daily Beast reports a source close to the deal saying, any sum being speculated on was a total sum and includes damages and costs for the two cases, Sussex and Watson, and a majority, in the region of 75%, of the total figure is provided to cover legal costs. In fact, they estimate Harry's share to be somewhere in the region of £2 million, a figure described as paltry by the media outlet's European editor Tom Sykes. The figure is double what his brother Prince William is believed to have received from NGN in 2023 when he took similar action against the company. It has also been claimed NGN's full admission of guilt was key to Harry and Lord Watson agreeing to settle out of court. A legal source claimed the damages figure had been agreed a week before court proceedings started, but the sticking point had been Harry's insistence that senior NGN executives thought to have been involved were named. The source also ruled out criminal proceedings despite Harry's determination to bring those responsible to justice. They added, millions of police hours have been spent on this and the police need to get on to now problems such as young men being radicalized in their bedrooms as opposed to historic matters seen as basically affecting Prince Harry. Prince Harry's ex-girlfriend Cressida Bonos is pregnant. Conceived second baby with frozen embryo. On January 9, Prince Harry's ex-girlfriend announced that she is pregnant with her second baby in an essay for The Spectator magazine. The child will be the second for Cressida, 35, and her husband Harry Wentworth Stanley, who she married in 2020 and with whom she shares a son, Wilbur, too. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.